Welcome back to the channel. Today it's a 2025 M440i convertible, the G23 chassis. This one is finished in Portimao Blue. We begin up front with our headlights. So obviously this is the M Performance model of the 4 Series convertible, which means a lot of things are standard, basically M Sport, right? So single headlight in each of the headlight units, quotation marks if you will, for the daytime ring lights. You can see shadowline lights and a core light there in the corner. Moving the grille, it is blacked out, so that's M Sport Pro or shadowline package. We have M badging in the grille plus horizontal kidney slats. We have the parking assistance camera there in the middle of the grills. We also have driving assistance package. You can see the sensor right there. That means this has active cruise control or ACC. So a step down in terms of price and capabilities from the Driving Assistance Pro package. Moving over the side, we got the style 1038i's. These are BMW individual wheels, if you will. We also have the red M Sport calipers and floating hubcaps. You can see individual is right there stamped on the wheel. And of course, Portimao Blue, named after the racetrack in Portimao, Portugal. There's that side profile. We're going to make our way the back here, where we have CSL style taillights. These are laser taillights. Standard on the M440 and optional on the base 4 Series, but you have to get M Sport and M Sport Pro or shadowline package in order to get those laser taillights on the lesser models. We have M440i badging in chrome. Then we have a very aggressive use of high gloss black for the diffuser and a dual exhaust. We also opt for the M Performance exhaust and be installed at the port prior to delivery to your dealership. We do have the top up, so we'll get the top down momentarily. We have the windows down. You know, that pillarless look from the 8 Series, the OG 8 Series, the E31. We're going to make our way inside, go over pricing and options on this pretty well equipped M440. Then mirror caps M style, so high gloss black, butterfly if you will, winged mirrors. All right, so opening up we have the Cognac perforated Sensitech. It is standard on the vehicle in terms of Sensitech. Upper portionless door card feels like Sensitech with some contrast stitching. We have Cognac here in the middle. You see we have galvanic controls. The lower portion of this door card all in hard plastic. And here's the standard seat. I'd say it's pretty comfortable and pretty well bolstered, also perforated. And down below, just adjustments for the lumbar support. You do have to step up to leather in order to get the side bolster adjustment. Manually powered crumb catcher here. Then we have M badging on the door sill. So on the inside, your standard M Sport steering wheel. Flat bottom in design, we have M badging, we also have M stitching. Left hand side, the steering wheel controls for the cruise control and active cruise control. Then we have shift paddles in a red stripe at the 12 o'clock. In front of me, iDrive 8.5 live cockpit. See the head-up display. The rest of that curved display here, and iDrive 8.5 upper portion of this dashboard. You know, plastic. This has some stitching on it as well. Then we've got the aluminum rhombus anthracite trim here. We have galvanic controls for the adjusters for the vents. More of the trim here in the center console, where we have our start-stop button, drive selector nub, and iDrive controller. All right, starting price, the 2025 M440i convertible is $72,250. Portimao Blue is another $650. Sensitech is included. You got driving assistance package for $650. Shadowline package for another $250. Parking assistance package for $700. Premium package for $1,500. Galvanic controls for $100. I think the only thing that may be missing that might be attractive is the adaptive M suspension. And down below we got luggage compartment mats, wheel locks, all of their floor mats, and floating hubcaps. All told, MSRP, this particular example, just a little under $78,000. All right, so let's get that top down. To do that, we'll note there's also an option for the seats. If you get the neck warmers, there'll be buttons here for each of the neck warmers on the front seats. Your seats will also look a little bit different as well, but this is the control for the top operation. So, process is real quick. And you do it at speeds of about 29 miles per hour. But that's it, movement complete. All right, so here's a view of the back seat. We're going to hop in real quick because obviously it's really easy to get in the back when the top is down. Then here's a view of the cockpit for the back seat. Now out back, you just have vent controls. You don't have a climate control zone for the rear, nor do you have USB-C charging ports. Near legroom, it's decent. Of course, with the top down, headroom is not an issue. It's not too bad in the coupe, but your taller passengers might be a little bit on the uncomfortable side. All right, as I note before, the convertible shunts the rear passengers in towards the middle of the car just because of this thing here. So move to the back. And open up our cargo area. So this is what you'd expect with a convertible. Space isn't that great, it's a decent amount. And then to get to the wind deflector, you see that little lever right there. You pull that, the wind deflector is back behind the rear seats. You get access to it by folding the rear seats. You can put the wind deflector in the back passenger area. All right, so make our way to the front. And we'll pop the hood. You can take in Portimao Blue convertible, the top down. All right, so underneath the hood here is the B58 inline-six 3-liter turbo engine, mild hybrid setup as well. So get you 386 horsepower and 398 torques. So plenty of power for top-down cruising. But that's it. We'll see you at the next video.